has come to end this world. I'll judge every human who's broken our taboos and turn them into pillars of salt.
Kingmakers, take up fucking arms, dream takers. That's why we set apart, schemes thankless. Didn't mean no harm, acting reckless. Seraphs of the end, only that depends. Wait, don't react when friends hate. Relax and stay sane. No string, yammer, blow compartment. Hammer against the nail, no, I'd rather against the nail. It's relentless. This wasn't it, suspension. Something else was missing, power levels different. Brimstone's a mystic, power levels distant. What's the reason why I'm gifted? I made it through the shift when feeling stronger witness. Astro project back, astro project back to your fucking mama. Astro project right back into the stardust. Astro project right back to your mama. Astro project right to the fucking stardust. Kingmakers, take up fucking arms, dream takers. That's why we set apart, schemes thankless. Didn't mean no harm, acting reckless. Seraphs of the end, kingmakers, dream takers. Fucking traitors to their own cause. Gog and Magog, laws atrocious, systems broken, still they hoping. How you coping? Are you awoken? Dream takers get ripped apart, getting better. Even in the dark, getting passed around, kinda like the ark. Kingmakers, take up fucking arms, dream takers. That's why we set apart, schemes thankless. Didn't mean no harm, acting reckless. Seraphs of the end.
The lust for power that drives you humans ends today. All before me will become pillars of salt.
All they tricks no longer work, no longer work, no longer work. All they tricks no longer work, no
So this is the best you can
do. All they tricks no longer work, no longer work, no longer work. A message from the future like you heard it first, you heard it first. Waiting for the judge, right from above, ready for the shock. Liver post to pop, new world order, they speeded it up. So ask Bill Gates, or how about that one guy in the Oval Office, head of the Institute of Infectious Disease. Getting rid of him, they replace him with ease. Seraphs of the end, couldn't run away, man, please. Training that swamp it, make the nation broke. Did it on a low, that's why it didn't work. Playing war games with their motherfucking lives. Damn right, misdirection. Look it over there, that's deception. Better be aware, but couldn't do jack. The odds was stacked, the king came back, the king came back, the king came back. All they tricks no longer work, no longer work, no longer work. All they tricks no longer work, no longer work, no longer work. All they tricks no longer work, no longer work, no longer work. A message from the future like you heard it first, you heard it first. Seraphs of the end, let me tell you my intent. Time lasts forever, only there was moments spent. I'm standing here ready for the shift. It already happened, came back with a gift. Seraphs of the end and you wasn't even ready. Seraphs of the end and you wasn't even ready. Seraphs of the end and you wasn't even ready. Seraphs of the end and you wasn't even ready. Reasons to care, reasons to care. So how does it work? How does it work? Reasons to share. Although it hurts, stand up right now. Standing up right now. Child of the earth, child of the earth. Reasons to care, and show what you're worth. Show what you're worth. Reasons to share, and watch how it grows. Watch how it grows. It's already there. So how does it work? Seraphs of the end, I could tell you're not ready. See it in your eyes that your heart was heavy. What you gonna do when your sins get levied? Although it was the end, I could tell you had favor.
Maybe it's something in your soul not lost.
Seraphs of the end, souls don't cost. Probably made it through, in actuality he let you. The reason why you made it through, you better be grateful. The reason why I'm taking souls because they was hateful. And it's the reason why I didn't take yours, be grateful. Seraphs of the end, I can tell you're not ready. See it in your eyes that your heart was heavy. It was Seraphs of the end, I can tell you're not ready. See it in your eyes that your heart was heavy. It was what you gonna do when your sins get heavy. Seraphs of the end, I can tell you're not ready. You're not ready.
The first mistake was I should have turned back. And my second mistake, I don't know why, it just happened. I grabbed her hand and she went with me all the way down. Since then, I spent all my stargazing nights alone.
Seraphs of the end, and you wasn't even ready. Seraphs of the end, and you wasn't even ready. Seraphs of the end, and you wasn't even ready. Seraphs of the end, and you wasn't even ready. Seraphs of the end, and you wasn't even ready. Seraphs of the end, and you wasn't even ready. Seraphs of the end, and you wasn't even ready. Seraphs of the end, and you wasn't even ready.